Hey, everybody. What's going on? You guys doing all right? Okay. I hope you're all doing very well. Wow, it's such a beautiful day out there. The sun's just coming up. The birds are out there chirping. And I decided to get up and make myself this nice big breakfast. So we have some nice crunchy bacon, scrambled eggs, and I actually made some pancakes to go with it. I haven't had pancakes in a long time, probably since that that last pancake video I did years ago. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I also have some. Let's see. Oh, I have my favorite little salt and pepper shakers you guys like so much. I love these little shakers. And I also have I made some tea to drink today. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately instead of coffee. And this is my original Binaural Eats mug that my wife bought for me years ago with all my sayings on there. I love that mug. And let's see. Oh, I have some butter for the pancakes and syrup. You gotta have butter and syrup for the pancakes, right? So, in my last video, I mentioned that I was moving to a new area at work, and work's just been absolutely crazy, you guys. I'm talking about 12, 13, 14 hours every single day. And it was literally a month of training. So this is my first day off in a month, if you can believe that, you guys. This week I worked 73 hours in 1 week. So yeah, I finally get a day off. So my training is over with. My whole team's been there with me for the month. And tomorrow we're actually launching. It's our first day in the new area, so I think everyone's ready. So I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's been probably about a month since my last video. I wasn't really, expecting things to be, like they were. But hey, I made it through. That's the important part, right? And everybody's trained and we're ready to get started. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. So is my team. So I thought that. In this video, I would just, tell you a little story about my work, since that's all I've been doing for the last month, really working and eating and sleeping. So, yeah, again, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to try and do better. I promise. Get back in the swing of things. So, yeah, let's get started. I tell you what, it's been a little while, so let's check these mics and make sure that everything's okay. So move that filter up a little bit. Tip that in a little bit more. A little bit more, just like that. There we go. Okay. And check that cable. The cable looks good. Okay. Let's check this one. There we go. Move that in a little bit. Tip that in a little bit more. Let's check that cable. That cable looks good. All right. I think we're ready. So let's see. What are we going to do here? This little butter dish, it's rattling on me, so I'm going to take that lid off. And let's go ahead and we'll get these pancakes ready to eat. Any of you watching, do you remember that story about the Kenton Inn? I told you it's been a while, probably like, a couple of years, but my mom's family, they're from West Virginia, and we used to drive there every summer to visit. And we would always stop at this little restaurant called the Kenton Inn in Kenton, Ohio, and they had the best pancakes. I still remember that all these years later. I think somebody told me that Kenton Inn is still there. Maybe one day I'll drive there and check it out and see if it's still the same. Let's see here. This is a brand new bottle of syrup. Let's see. There we go. I thought it was one of those trick bottles I was going to have to break into. Anyway, let's see. So you need to put a little bit of syrup on each pancake, right? So here, let's lift these up. There we go. That way, yeah, we have to make sure that each one gets a little bit on there. There we go. All right, so before I get started, I just want to say that I hope all of you watching are safe and healthy, and your family and loved ones are too. And thanks for all the wonderful comments you send me every day. I have absolutely, hands down, the most supportive, loving comment section in all of YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I know a lot of you have been asking, hey, what's going on? Are you all right? And I appreciate your concern. I've just, like I said, been super busy at work, so I'm back, okay? So let's do a little bit of salt and pepper on my eggs there. I don't think we're going salt and pepper would be too good on pancakes, but you never know. A little bit more on this side. I have a buddy at work. He just loves these salt and pepper shakers. Okay. So here we are. It's Binaural Eats, world famous homemade breakfast, bacon, eggs, and pancakes. All right. So let's see. Let's try some of these eggs real quick first. Just scoot this back a little bit. Make sure you guys can see everything real good. Nice crunchy bacon. Hopefully it's crunchy. We're going to find out here. So as far as work goes, I think most of you know that I'm a supervisor in a factory. We make automotive parts, but for those of you that are new to my channel or just now watching for the first time, that's what I do. I'm a factory worker, and before that, I was a construction worker for 20 years, and 15 years of that, I was a job site foreman. So I have about 25 years of leadership experience, and I'm really happy that my company wanted me to go and supervise the new area. That's pretty awesome, I think. But yeah, they actually gave me a partner too, which is cool. So there'll be two supervisors in the area. That'll definitely help me out and take some of the pressure off of me. He's just a young guy. He's 24 years old, and he's only been with the company for 6 months, which is just crazy. He started out as a temp worker and worked his way all the way up to backup team leader. Now he's a full-time supervisor, so that's pretty awesome. He's a really good guy too. He's just so excited about everything and eager to learn. So it'll give me a chance to pass some of what I know on to a younger supervisor. So hopefully he can do the same when he's my age. Yeah, I think it's really cool that three of my team members from my old team moved with me to my new team. So um, as soon as I made a decision that I was going to move, I had a meeting with my team, and I told them, hey, this is what's going on. They want me to, supervise the new area, so I'm going to move. And really, I just wanted to let them know what was going on. I didn't want to, wait until the last minute and surprise them. And three of them said, hey, you know what? If you're moving, we're moving with you. And I thought that was really cool because, it's just so much nicer to work with people you feel a little more comfortable. So, I feel better, and I'm sure they feel better too. So, yeah, I thought that was awesome. I didn't think they knew we were going to be, working all these crazy hours, but, they seem to like it. Trying to, you know what? I'm just going to get all these cut up. That way I can just be done. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good mix of eating and talking in this one. there. And you know what? I think we need a little more syrup on there. There we go. What is this? Shady Maple Farms syrup. Yeah, we try and have a good time at work. Obviously, the work itself and safety come first, but if you can have a good time while you're doing that, it makes for a great day. So I went up to my partner the other day and I said, "Hey, you know what would be cool? Like if we made a TV series about our work here, and it would be about a old veteran supervisor with his young rookie partner, and all the relationships they have at work, it's just so funny. There's this one guy. He is just so funny, but he's not really one of those guys that tries to be funny. He just is. And we there's music that plays throughout the plant, and at his little workstation, right above his station, there's one of the speakers, where they play the music. So every song that comes on, he's like, "Yeah, that's my song," and he starts doing these crazy dances, and it's not like normal. It's not like normal dancing though. It's like crazy stuff. So anyway, we started going around asking people like, "Hey, if we were to make a TV series, what actor would you get to play you?" And he thought about it for a little bit, and he's like, "Man, that's such a tough question." And he says, "Oh, I know, Kevin Hart." And I start thinking that would be just perfect. Can you guys picture Kevin Hart working in a factory, and every time some song comes on, he starts doing these crazy dances? It's so funny. Anyway, you guys know what famous actor would play me, right? I hear it all the time, almost every day. Bruce Willis, right? So I know he's retired now, but anyway, if there was an actor that was going to play me, I would say it would be Bruce Willis. So you guys let me know in the comments. If there was an actor that was going to play me in a TV series, let me know who you think, okay? I always like hearing about stuff like that in the comments. So there's this one girl. Uh, every single weekend, she goes and gets her hair done. So Monday morning, when she comes to work, she she has a new hairdo. So we thought that would be a good idea for our TV series. This one character, like every single episode, she has a new hairdo. Uh, and then the other day, this this big giant dragonfly got somehow it entered the building, and it wouldn't leave us alone. It was like it would come right up and it would like buzz around like right in your face. Anyway, and it was like everybody was like swatting at it and ducking and stuff, and eventually it flew away like 2 hours later after it terrorized us for a while. But yeah, we've had a lot of crazy stuff happen over the last month. Wow, that was so good. Just amazing. Well, I think that's about it for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed that story, and hopefully you're entertained and relaxed now. But as always, thanks for hanging out with me for a while. I really enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for subscribing. I've gotten so many new subscribers over the last few weeks. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm getting closer and closer to that 100,000 mark. Thanks for all the wonderful comments you send me every day. I still read every single one of them, and I get a lot of comments these days too, but I still read them all. Keep them coming, okay? All right, you guys stay safe. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.